In this tutorial, we're going to be reviewing how to create a Twitter account. First, we're going to go to twitter.com and we are going to click on the sign up now link and we're going to join the conversation. Type in my full name, John Doe, enter a username. I'm going to say how to log in. It's going to check the availability and tell me if this is available or not. Sometimes it isn't. Next thing you can do is put some underscores in there. That will help, and really just kind of work with it until you find an available name that you like. Next, we're going to put in our password of 6 characters or more. Strong passwords usually consist of symbols, capital letters, lowercase letters, and numbers. Next, we're going to put in an email. I'm going to say howtologin@gmail.com. Then I'm going to go down and read the terms of service, make sure I agree with it. And then there is a checkbox down there if I want the inside scoop on some information that you can send to my email address. You can either check it or not uncheck it. It's your choice. And then we're going to create our account. Then we need to put in the verification words, Lancelot Sudan, and finish. Then there's 3 steps. These are suggestions. Step 1 is browse suggestions of people that you might like to follow. There's categories, art and design, so we could choose to follow Andy Warhol Museum. We could choose to follow the I Magazine or Color Lovers. Let's say you're into sports, you could follow Shaq, Francisco Garcia, Tony Lee. Any of these people. Let's say you are into music, you can follow JT, Taylor Swift, 50 Cent. Let's say, what about entertainment? David Spade, Chris Angel. You'll see next to these accounts there is a check and verified. That means that they have verified that this is actually Chris Angel, or that this is actually William Shatner, this is actually Jim Carrey. And so that way you'll know you're actually following a real person and not someone who's just made a fake name for them. Next, you can link to your friends in your email accounts. And then finally, you can search for anyone. You could type in anyone's name here and hit search and see if they're available for you to follow. Now we're at our home screen, and let's take a look at the right hand side toolbar. Let's just go over a few things that are important. This is your login name and your photo. These are the number of people that are following you, followers, and listed. These are direct messages that people have added you. We'll get into that a little bit later. And this is trending. These are topics that people are talking about right now. Now let's take a look at the toolbar up top. First, we're going to take a look at settings. And here's the settings, and this is where we can change our username, our email, language, and the time zone in which we live. Let's go to profile. Here we can upload a new photo. And then we have the find people. Just like when we set up our account, we can browse suggestions, find friends to our other email accounts, invite friends through email, and find others on Twitter. So this has been How to Create a Twitter Account, a 2MinuteExpert.com production, brought to you by Digital Sherpa.